Guys, okay, so this is a short version. Feel free to check out the other video if you'd like to see the whole thing. But a bunch of you from YouNow, some of you guys may know I'm a YouNow broadcaster as well. BlakeR and hashtag art most likely is where you find me. But some of you have been asking, a lot of you have been actually asking, what's my setup? So here's a little display, little example of what I do. So of course I've got I've got my supplies and over here and on a drawing table with speakers and junk like that. I don't smoke, but when I have Bohemian Rhapsody on, you gotta have my lighter for Bohemian Rhapsody. Got my candy on the floor because I'm just still recovering from some dental surgery and I can't have anything chewy. Okay, so here we go. So I have my drawing pad, as you guys see all the time. Got a little bit of artwork on there. There's a little Marvin the Martian, but and I've got a little square laid out in electrical tape so I know where to aim the camera all the time. This is the monitor I look at when I can see what your comments are. And tied into that also is the laptop where I can see who's the attendance. Sorry, I'm shaking this like crazy. Going over here, I've got a different computer, my workstation, and on the workstation I've got a secondary monitor to where I can search the net and sorry, let's do this a little better. Okay, where I can search the net, and see whatever I have to do, reference photos, sketch off of a photo if I have to. And this one is where the camera is actually tied into, so I can get the quickest live view from that. And plus, if I'm looking at there, I can look at there, or I can look at here, just wherever, depending where I'm looking at. Of course, got a, I don't know if you guys can really see, but I have the stereo for there, got speakers all around for when I'm doing my media stuff. Okay, now about the camera setup. Here we go. So when you guys typically see it, it's looking down like this. Well, that's because there's my camera, just looking straight down. Okay, it's a web camera. Now, what's going on in there? The web camera is attached to a, what do you call it? The selfie stick, and the selfie stick goes out, and see this way I can adjust, lengthen the, twist. I can turn it, I can pivot, I can tilt it, I'll pan it, everything. So the selfie stick is attached to a PVC pipe, a little J-rig, but it works perfectly. Now that comes up, and that's attached to a little clamp, and has a counterweight on it to help it out. So you get this really long reach, and now that's sitting on a tripod. The tripod comes down, there's my tripod, and so here's a long distance shot. There is my setup. It's kind of long, it's kind of overkill and crazy, but it's fantastic. So, anyways, there's me. Hi. And there you go. Alright. Bye-bye.